What the hell were we doing? I need armor here, which I don't think I've transferred already, did I? Oh yeah, there's some on the way. 16 hours. It's even the good kind. $25, I'm sending 12. This is East Pacific. East Pacific. So that's 15. 15, 22, 25. I don't need any more MC readers. What I need is more MC disruptors, and we're building them. And I don't think they take a long time to build. We're building 30. We're gonna build a heck of a lot more, I think. This is just for starters. And we are entering ages of mind control. If you're, by the way, wondering why the hell I'm sounding so crap, it's because I am crap. I've been sick all week, but I've also been working all week because I refuse to call in sick when I can still sort of function. But yeah, I'm not in a good shape. I will try and mute the microphone if I like start sneezing or make disgusting sounds, but I mean no promises because I might miss the mark. I think we're good. Let's hope they don't throw too many supply ships at us just yet. I want to finish those mind control things first. And come to think of it, if we're going to bring mind control guys, then sorry, mind control equipment, we should bring mind control guys. And I think we're going to start with 4 on every Triton. Or shall we go nuts and do 6? I think we're going to do 6. And I think the one with the exclamation marks are the really good ones, right? Yeah. But all of them have had breakthroughs, so all of them will be viable. Can I do sort by, or is that only possible for the equipped submarine? I think that's only possible here. Sort by. MC skill. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Here we go. I know I was fine for them. They'll never leave the Triton. Let's hope they don't get the disruptor pulse launcher in there by something, but they will never leave the Triton. Alright, that's batch 1. Crew, sort by MC skill. Actually, no. First MC strength. Then I need to take out 6 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we do skill and we start at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If all went well, I now have the guys with the skill in the Sky Ranger. Yes. That's our second one. This still needs equipment, obviously. Equip submarine, Triton, crew. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sort by MC skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 3 Tritons now have people on board that can mind control. All we need now is equipment. Small, very deep lobsterman, alien surface attacks. South Pacific. Since we can't mind control just yet, I'd much rather not play missions until we have finished, like in 6 days or something, those mind control devices, because Lobsterman will be a lot more accommodating once we're able to mind control them. So I think until that time, I'm not going to bother too much. Just shoot things down, let them rot for a bit, unless they're vital. The geo streaming is a good idea. I haven't streamed all week because of my running nose and stuff. I might take a little break in a second and blow my nose. What was it called? MC Disruptor or something? Yeah. Yeah, there's no Triton here. There's only a Barracuda, so I'll have to do it sort of manually. I think I have to click on everybody and everything. There's a couple of guys here that have MC Stealth 12. I need to check this badge first. Actually, I can do this while giving them armor, I suppose. Because this dude needs to be sacked, like, right away. That means we'll have some armors left. Yeah, this is not the best batch of people. Jeez, 7. 7 is pretty shit. 31, that's barely making it. 13, goodbye. And these guys already have iron armor, and I have 7 magnetic iron armors left. Hi, good morning, Speedy. Good morning, Mr. Sunniff. I was going to say something very clever. Oh yeah, if I draw the line at 30, that means 30% of my people on average will not be good enough to stay. So if I order 30% more than I need, I should be okay, alright? I'm not going to completely math that out, but let's get 12 guys. And hopefully 7 of those will be good enough. Maybe I'll have a couple of guys in reserve. Large. In the North Sea. This might be an interesting one. Because we have the 6 disruptors for the 6 Psy guys. This is a Triton that is ready for business. This is a trident. I can go kick some ass. Ah, Captain. Yeah, a Klazurnan had it too, I think. And I heard you say yesterday, I think it's in speech chat, that you're also not too healthy. Oh. I'll blow my nose a sec. I'll mute myself for a second, blow my nose and be right back. I got a new Twitch thing, new OBS. How the hell do I mute myself? I think this is it. Alright. I feel 3 ounces lighter. Yeah, these guys are ready for business. They have everything too. Thermal shock launches even. If I do happen to find a Lobsterman Commander by accident or something. We are ready to roll. And this might be a very good way of testing our first mind control steps. Do we have enough electro flares? How are these things called again? Thermal no? What are they called again? Ah, chemical flares, that's it. 22. That should do. I'm not sure if flying towards them is actually the right idea. You should probably head towards the base. Yeah, you can head towards base, that's fine. Oh, they're going for different. They're going for that base. Fuck. This one might be too far out actually to be farmable. No, it's just as farmable. Alright, I'm gonna take some time here because we have a speed is life mind control expert right here. How do the MC... This is an MC disruptor. Okay. That is an MC... How much do they weigh? 8. That's not a very light piece of equipment. We have Nasir El Amin. These mind control guys, by the way, are now in need of names because these guys hopefully will stand the test of time quite a bit. They won't get a lot of kills, but they will be playing with aliens as if they were little toys. At least they will once they mature a little and become very, very good. So you're not a guy that should be carrying this at all. That's not a good idea. Put that shit down. Maybe even bring him back yet? You got some strength going, Mr. Felix. We have a Linzu that also seems intent on bringing the disruptor pulse launcher. Let's not have you bring that, sir. That's not for you. That is not a thing for you. Oh. I wanted something like this. And grenade. Maybe a flare, you know, in case you do go out, but it's basically just for fluff. Akula has some strength. Holy shit. Think you have enough equipment there, sir? Alright, Doublekin, Captain Cake, the Syrian, Speed is live, Sun Niv. Yay, people are showing up. Happy Sunday to you. It's Sunday morning for me, about 10:30. I went to bed yesterday at midnight because I was really tired, probably from working all week and not feeling too happy, blah blah blah. I was in Speed stream for a while, which is fun. He also called it a night early. I decided to follow his example. I think I slept 10 hours straight, and it's a good thing because my body obviously needs it. I think Barfi here might be a good man to take a disruptor pulse launcher. Because he can carry some weight. There we go. I have no idea how effective these guys already will be. I mean, Speed is Life here has an MC skill of 43. That is fantastic, don't get me wrong. That's great to start with. But it is a start. So I'm not sure if we'll be successful, especially because we're going up against sectoids. You know, sectoids who are, I think, innately alright against resisting mind control. What happened to Akula being the first guy out of the sky, out of the Triton? Aha! Alright. This is how we start doing the boring thing. Molecular control, please. And immediately out of the bat, success. That is crazy. This little dude right here is now our little bitch. And we have a special treatment for the first guy ever to be mind controlled. We make him miss himself. Oh well. At least we have a little dude to play with, and we can shoot him next turn. Yeah, we need to unload a bunch of people. Yeah, that's actually a thing, Klazion, and from now on, we can mind control Horst. So if he gets mind control, we can just mind control him back. It doesn't matter who he's working for anymore. How much? 40. Good way to get kills to people. It doesn't even affect morale. I thought killing mind control guys affected people's morale, but maybe they finally patched that out because it was stupid. Obviously, it shouldn't affect morale. And these are the mind control guys. I should have 6. So I probably marched one out of there. Because I'm looking at 5. Yeah, Nasir needs to get back in. Because that's actually, this guy's pretty good too. 40. And I just marched him out there. You need to get back in. Please don't die. Yeah, you're probably just... You can actually stay there if you want. But, wow! Alright. Well then. You might actually get a kill. Because people are idiots. Really, really, gentlemen? Really? We serve him on a platter, and still... Well, that's a turn where we make very little headway because everybody used their time units to miss the little bugger. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe people indeed get attached to the mind control pads. They're like, no, don't shoot my new little friend. I've worked so hard and trained so long. We went to like all kinds of obedience training and leave my little friend alone. There's no guarantee that none of these guys will die. In fact, because they're spread a little bit more thin and we have 6 guys in the back that are, you know, hopefully staying safe, there is a reasonable chance that there's still a lot of deaths in the front lines. Because right now, after hit end of turn, they might come walking around the corner and still nading us, or there's still the possibility of being disrupted post launch it and stuff like that. However, if you now spot an alien, if you can scout quite recklessly. If you spot an alien, then there's very little risk that he'll actually shoot you, because he might be your friend a second after. We know there's a dude at the entrance. I'm gonna prepare for that. I might actually just disrupt the pulse launcher at that entrance. Yep, that worked. Let's make sure the outside is clean and clear and safe and sound. And that's the end of the map. That's good. See, that would have still killed somebody if we're unlucky. I'm not sure if he's hurt. No, Pronubius is laughing this off. Alright, gentlemen. Speed, let's see if you can do it. Wow. This is very strong. Two in one turn for speed. Yeah, that's just very strong. Linzu. No problems. Spot another one. And they're dropping like flies. Wow, I didn't expect it to be this successful already. Not your best shooting. I know this guy's a mind control guy, but we actually need some scouts. thin the herd a bit. Ah, they can't kneel. And this is the end of the map. I didn't expect it to be this strong already, which means I think I'm just gonna try and get through missions now as quickly as possible with mind control guys. Because that training is certainly making them into beasts. Anything over 40 apparently mind controls in one go. Even on poor sectoids. We can't see him? Oh, he got stunned. He actually got stunned from that. Okay. Hello. That's cookie for speed. Hey, speed. Is distance a factor maybe? Or did we just get lucky? This took a couple of attempts. This is what I was expecting to happen. Ooh, it's a whole cluster. It's a whole bloody family. And you don't have a... Did I not give you a... Wow, okay. You may feel left out. Did I left it on the floor? Yes. It's still too heavy for you? Strength is not your forte. Wow, we got 6 live aliens this way. Ah, you're naming your pets. Distance is a factor and obstacles, the expert says. Okay. And I actually should have checked what the improvement is on the guys. This was as clean as a whistle, I think. Nobody got hurt. And let's hope that's the trend from now. We're gonna be lame as hell using mind control all the bloody way. Actually, let's keep the sub-constructions and navigations. I'm hoping to get a lobster commander soon. Yeah, this will keep the research boys quite busy. We'll do a bunch of live aliens among some actual tech, and we'll slowly get through it that way. I don't think there's much to be gained from live aliens unless they are lobsterman commanders, though. But we shall see. There's still a bunch to be done. Still got 110. I'm not sure why I'm selling crap. Let's just go. Let's go! Are we faster than the sun? We are faster than the sun. Yeah, slowly but steadily we are there during daylight. Let's test our newfound fun skills on poor lobsterman. There's a couple of guys that have like 6 flares. 2 is plenty. You know, you can actually take a second medkit. That's not a bad thing. I think I'll do a little naming after this, because we need some mind control guys with names on them. Beautiful daylight, but we do not see any lobsters just yet. This is a horrible map to fight lobsters on because they have a lot of cover. Like a lot. Crazy amounts of lots. Of many. And 6 guys left. Okay. Did you hit? No. Well, maybe he did, but we tanked it. Molecular control, that guy! Here we go, a lobster man technician. Who has 115 health. And a bunch of armor. Bravery of 80. These are the lobsters. Strength 75. I think Captain K is right. Yeah, we might try that for science still though, but I think he's right. I think if you mind control a tentacular, and then attack something with it, you won't make another tentacular. I think you just kill whatever you're after. Okay, so one shot takes about 1/3, and they can get fatally wounded. Third shot takes them down to 50 with 6 fatal wounds. I guess with so many fatal wounds, it's quite normal for them to bleed out, I guess. This brings them to 7. That's how these guys tank for days. Lots of health. Very nice. Let's spread out. It's kind of annoying that we don't see them. We have to see them to mind control them. I don't even see a UFO yet or anything. Nice, there's a little cluster over there. That's good news for us. We even see both of them. Yeah, distance is a factor. There we go. He already got hurt somehow. Still see 2. That was a 1 go. Very nice. I love the sound of them being so heavy. Yeah, just get there. This is such a shitty map. This will actually just give us time to cross the distance, and then there's probably one dude left inside the UFO. That's my guess. I could thermal shock launch them, but it's a bit of a waste. Yeah, MC is definitely the way to go. I'm happy we're here, even though it will make the game somewhat more boring. And we're really gonna try and work towards the end game now. We need that live Lobsterman command. In fact, we need 2 of them. He starts shooting his own guys. Well, you blew the roof up, I guess. Speed might be, sorry, speed might be a factor. Distance might be a factor, but it's still working a lot better than I anticipated already. And I can just sell the soldiers, I guess. So there's now basically an infinite supply of live aliens that I will be able to sell and research. We have found a new branch to make even more money with. You're going for the Antarctic. Indian Ocean is not building. Yeah, they are building MC disruptors, and there's already 6 produced. Alright. Team's ready to also start their mind control adventures. And in fact, I guess I don't need the thermal shock launches and stuff. I can just mind control them, and if it's the last couple of aliens, we'll end with live alien captures. There's a bunch of equipment I don't need. I guess I can still bring it. There's no harm in it, but let's see. You're going for the Antarctic. You're gonna resupply, right? Colony supply missions, Antarctic. Would that be this one? It would be that one. Not the alien colony itself. Here we go. Second team. I forgot to name. Sorry. I really need to do a naming session. A couple of these mind control guys are gonna be fantastic, and yeah, they need to be named. It needs to be done. You don't need all these nades and stuff. You're still holding on to ammo for something you don't need. This is a mess. Where are the rest of the disruptors? Are these taken by guys that shouldn't be taking them? They should have 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I brought an extra mind control guy. Sort of by accident. Corporal's not that great though in the mind control department, so he's excused from service and can just scout, go out, fight. CK Hawk with the big gun. And another CK Hawk. This fits. Yeah. Alright. Daylight mission. An immediate find out of the bat. Hello. Welcome to the team. How rude. Good morning, Gypsy. Yeah, we can supply many restaurants with live lobsters that we can indeed boil alive. And I'm normally very much against boiling lobsters alive, just for food purposes. But in this particular case, I think I'm all for it. Close. This guy parked apparently in a spot where we can't shoot him. And apparently this guy as well. Bit annoying. How about now? Now we don't have time units. Oh, we do. That was not the thing that was blocking it. I figured I'd check. Yeah, corporals, you're not the best. You got 31 with 70. You'll be one of the people that's gonna shoot aliens the old-fashioned way. And our final speed is life. Nice. That's a kill. Nice and quiet. That's the way we like it. We apparently lost sight of our little bugger that we couldn't shoot. Oh no, this was over here and we didn't lose sight of it at all. Haha. Chain mind control in effect. Hopefully. This is quite a way away. And that's why we do these training sessions, so we don't immediately go for a base as soon as we have mind control. You manage to sneak in and disrupt the pulse launch anyway. Because these kind of mind controls also need to be successful. We need to be able to cross these kind of distances. And obstacles. And if we are at that point, we'll take colonies on. We'll clean the map. I mean, I don't need any more supply ships. Let's be fair about that. There is really no point in me collecting more goodies at the moment, other than maybe for need in ships. Can we not hit him? Ugh. That's a perfect shot, but that's my own damn misclick. Corporals. Okay. So duty away? Yeah. Nice. Very good. I guess Seeker Hawk can just scout with this thing. And is it nice and quiet again? It is. No mind control bullshit going on. No, nothing. Charge the UFO! Charge it with all our might. Hey, Linzu. Hey, hey, hey. I always like how friendly the chat is. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Like a bunch of gamer friends coming together. Alright. That was not very impressive charging of the UFO. But good enough. Oh, oh! Somebody was messing with our minds! Panic! Red alert! You. Please. Welcome the guy that's always at this bloody door. Oh, two. We got two of the bastards. Nice. Our mind control guys will have something to do. And with every attempt, successful or not, these guys get better. So it should be something that goes rather quickly. Even though we have 3 teams, if we don't switch the guys up too much, they'll get better and better and better. And of course the guys that are not going on missions will still get better as well. It's slow, more slow, but still. They're still in mind control training. And every month they'll get better. But this distance is yet a bit too steep. 91.43 for Psycho Cop is the best of the bunch. And he does it. He pulls it off. Okay, once again gonna do 2 guys over top. Just seems to work. Yeah, this will be the session of intense mind control training. And also just having a fun little session messing with aliens. Psycho Cop, our most talented guy, grabs him again. And that's a disruptor pulse launcher alien. It's also quite a distance away. Kinda wanna get him and just pulse the shit out of everybody here. But I'm not sure we can. I don't think anybody except Psycho Cop is good enough yet. I think Psycho Cop can go one more time though, yeah. Not sure if mind controlling 2 in the same turn actually increases the difficulty. I can sort of imagine it would. Like using your brain to control 1 and then suddenly you have to use your brain to control 2. I guess that's harder. I don't know how it works. Yeah, that's the disruptor pulse launcher alien that we haven't mind controlled, so let's be sort of careful. I think they're gonna shoot their own guy, that's my guess, but it might surprise me. I could also disrupt the pulse launcher them, quite simply. Yeah, let's give Hawk a bunch of kills. Because it's always better to feed kills to our own guys than to aliens. If you feed kills to aliens, you don't really benefit from it. Because nobody actually gets the kill. Your mind control guy is alive and kicking, Link, too. He's on the team that was just out a second ago. The Atlantic team. There was a Linzu on that team. And I think he also had a successful mind control during that mission. Your dude is out there somewhere. And they're flipping. They're flipping. And they be flipping. Yay! Mind control food. Ah. Nice. More mind control food. I have no problems mind controlling them, marching them into the front of a guy, and then shooting them. I was actually looking forward to that for so long in this campaign. I have no trouble doing that. No ethical objections whatsoever. No bad sportsmanship or something that's like in the back of my head. Nope. No problems. He's the master. And even he fails at that one. Yeah, true. The tentaculates are bastards even in bases. That is true, especially because your mind control guys are not safe and sound in the Triton there. You can still leave them up in that little elevator. But once the tentaculates come up there, yeah. They can still do lots and lots of damage. That is a very true statement. It's not like a given that we can easily get through anything now. I mean, there's a reason we didn't do the bases yet. They are really hard. And even with mind control, they are really hard. And as you are well aware, I've been playing this playthrough now for about 40 hours, maybe even longer. We haven't reloaded the game once, and I'm not gonna. If we do a base and it goes to shit, it goes to shit. We've set this up in a way that we can recover from pretty much anything. We have the money, the resources, the bases, the people, the backups. We can recover from pretty much anything if need be. And I think that is the most exciting way to play XCOM, right? Don't reload your game just because your favorite guy dies. Pain is part of the experience. I need to look at my screen to see what happened actually. Joker is following. Sweet! That's my first follower alert ever since I've set up follower alerts. Welcome! I don't think there's any way to really kill the guys down below right now. Unless we pulse them. Well, I can pulse them, I guess. Won't that kill the guys here? Back off. We're gonna make a little explosion. CK Hawk is a master of making explosions. You guys okay? You guys alright? Yeah, okay. How did you die? Well, there still might be aliens outside. Once again, I wasn't very thorough in my investigation here. I do like how we completely blew up this UFO. It's like we have mind control, but we're still not going to be subtle about anything. Yeah, there might be aliens outside still. On the back end of the UFO. And he's panicking, so he's probably not much of a threat. Yeah, explosions are fun. I still like explosions. They look cool too. Yeah, my guess is he's outside. That would be my guess. There he is. No need to mind control him, I think. Unless we can't shoot him. Yeah, let's mind control him. Because speed doesn't have a shot right now. Oh yeah, of course, now we take him alive. I did not consider that. Because we really don't need him. Alright, but this is working great. I love it. This is suddenly a lot less bloody. I think we're probably due to take on a base. I think I'll wait until probably the end of this month. Yeah, I can wait until the end of this month. Do we need excessive mind control training? Because if we wait a month, these guys will already be better. Oh, this is going pretty quick though. 51, 45, 51 already. I mean, Psycho Cop, holy crap. It's Mattia Rodriguez, 51. Let's do some names. Because these mind control guys are in for the long haul. And this is a fine one right here with 87 base, and that's never going to change, but that's a good start. And an MC skill of already in the 50s. I think he's the first. So, yeah, we're on veteran. We are on veteran. We have a Captain K mind control guy right here. I'm just going to go by chat here. Psycho Cop is already a fantastic dude right here with 91 and 45. Then we have Margaret Wallace. Sounds a bit Scottish. With 99 and 40. That could be another Linzu. Then we have Nagai Gun. Not the best base with 78, but good enough. And 40 already in the bat. It's gonna be Dovkin. And then Stahl is our commander here, who's already in this. And then we have actually Corpus the Great Yeah, with 34, I guess it's fine. He's never gonna be fantastic, but he's definitely gonna be useful. We have Fola Mabana, 80 and 41. That's gonna be chips. And that's the mind control guys on this base. Speed, and then here we have Nasir El Amin. I guess we make another Devilkin out of that one. Devilkin 2 when it comes to mind control. Here's Linzu. Linzu 2. It's a 96 base. Holy crap. That's really good. I do want some variety, so I think I've named everybody that's chatting right now. Is this the original Captain K? 23 missions, yeah, it might be. Good soldier. Some of these guys have seen a lot of missions. 30 for the Alchemist. Akula's seen 45 missions and 46 kills with his amazing bravery of 10. Surprised it never went up. That man didn't see enough trouble in his lifetime for the bravery to go up. He's got a good MC strength too, kind of randomly. Which means it's hard to take over. He basically only freaks out when stuff goes bad, but he's not like easy to take over when it comes to mind control. He's a good commander. He really is. 93 firing accuracy. A hell of a dude. And he's the first. There's never been a second Akula. We made him like on day 1. And he's been kicking ass. He was even on a base defense. Was that his first mission? When Gilman attacked our base. Alright. Do we need to do this? I guess it is fantastic training. And it is during daylight. So why the hell not? Our guys should be already equipped properly. Actually, medkits, please. You. Alright, that's very nicely parked in the corner of the map. Now let's hope we find something. We do. And Devilkin has no problem from this distance. Okay, do second. The chain mind control is real. I like it. Who's the pilot nowadays? I don't know. Nobody really wanted Barracuda pilot or a Triton pilot. So I don't think they ever got named. I think I mentioned it once or twice that it's an option, but everybody wanted soldiers. Can't blame them. I always prefer being soldiers myself. I lost 2 Barracudas in this, basically because I tried to take on a medium, I think it was, which was a bit enthusiastic. So I did lose 2, but usually you don't lose like many Tritons or Barracudas. I mean, I lost more Tritons than Barracudas, to be honest. But it's just more fun dying as a soldier. Let's face it. It's more satisfying to have a good career as a soldier and then go out in a blaze of glory at some point. Ah, you can't. Well, I'm glad we're mind controlling these days, because aim is crap. It really is. Aww. They brutally murdered their own guy. Psychocop's really good. It's like very trustworthy when it comes to mind control. He will get the job done. This is just practice. I mean, there's no real point to me mind controlling the guy inside here. But we're chain mind controlling them like crazy at the moment, and it's just fun. Gypsy. This one might be tricky because there's a lot of shit in the way. Yeah. This one will prove resilient. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, this charge at the moment, we're gonna mind control this little guy over here again in a sec. Both of these. To make sure they're not much of a threat. A line of fire. Oh, there's another one over there. Jeez. Let's disrupt the pulse launcher, these guys. It's a great way for CK Hawk to get a bunch of kills. Did we move you already? No, we didn't. Okay, let's move the rest. CK Hawk is gonna be having a very good kill average if we keep doing this. And I don't see any reason why we should not keep doing this. Comrade Suvorov. Remind me in a bit, Mr. Comrade, that I can name a mind control guy after you. Because it is that age of the game right now. It is the age of mind control. We are messing about with aliens, walking them into our guns and stuff. Yeah, I agree. Big booms are definitely the way to go. Let's be fair, that's where the fun is at. I was gonna say making sure the outside is clean. There you go. One bastard spotted. We have plenty of mind control left in the tank. Another volunteer to run into the UFO with this as meat shield. Oh, and another one. Now that one is carrying something big. Something way too big for a little guy. It's also pretty damn far away. Which means this might not work. Yeah, it didn't work. So we go to solution number 2. To me, that never gets old. You guys might have different feelings about it, I don't know. Now here's the plan, sorta. I'm gonna have a bunch of guys move towards the UFO. We have 3 little sectoid buddies there. We're gonna mind control them again and again. We're gonna march them in there as our meat shields. And once we get fed up with them, we're just gonna throw a grenade or something in there. I also still need a couple of guys to take over top. I'm really sort of surprised they don't try and mind control their own guys back. I'm pretty sure you can. Plan B is Plan Boom. Yeah, that's a good way to describe Plan B. No need for the big boom right now. And I don't think there's any aliens that I haven't mind controlled inside. Yeah, we're good. It's pretty nifty that we can just walk around these aliens, like, you know, part of the scenery. I'm gonna shoot one, mind control the other. Walk him down, mind control the other with that. We're gonna keep the mind control happening. Forgot I can already see this guy. Once these guys get to like 90 and 90, then it's no problem. Anything will be just one touch. Our little scout. Alright, everybody in. You can move up a bit. It saves me traversing terrain. Hi, Mr. Laker Boost, thank you for the compliment. TIE Fighter is like my main achievement when it comes to the YouTube channel, I think. That turned out to be a hell of a lot of fun to do. And turned out okay. Probably the series I'm most proud of on the channel. The TIE Fighter one. I occasionally play it on Twitch as well. Oh wow, I just murdered them. And I might do it tonight maybe. Play some TIE Fighter. I haven't played it yet with my new desk and setup and new house and everything. Hey, we got him. Please kill me, sir. Yeah, there's a bunch of games on my YouTube channel that are really like youth sentiment. This is one of them, although I have a hate-love relationship with it. But TIE Fighter, I've really played the shit out of when I was like 15, 16. I actually distinctly remember it too, like sitting in my I had my PC set up in the garage, so not attached to the house. I had my own little gaming sanctuary, basically, that my parents were okay with. And I spent many hours there, and it was always kind of cold there. It was not attached to the house, and the heating was not great. And I remember sitting there with like gloves on that just had my fingers sticking out so I could at least touch the keyboard. And I always would pretend like it's cold in space, you know, it's cold in the TIE Fighter. Fully immersed in the game. Sorry, I'm not sure how loud the microphone picks up my coughing. Maybe I should mute myself again for a sec and fix myself up a bit. Wow, talk about what a miss. Now this is where the mind control guys are lifesavers, hopefully. Because that was a hell of a miss. That was just nuts. There we go. Squad leader. Drop that dangerous gun of yours. Before you hurt yourself. Okay. If you mind control all of these, I think this mission is done. That's one. So it might be tougher. Or not doable at all. Because this might be a squad leader or something. Those are always harder. Link's already mind control 1, I think, this turn. No dice on the 2. Yeah, CK Hawk, you can't fire on him. We could take him out if we would have been able to hit shots like that. I'm not even sure we can kill that dude right now. We can blow him up probably. Okay? Yep. Okay, let's see if we can mind control that dude up top. I think that's our last alien. But this guy is a challenge. Maybe a bit too much of a challenge. Hey, we got him. And he's not the last, so... There is another. And once again, it might still simply be outside. Because I didn't really check the outside. Or it might be one of these guys. Yeah, that's actually a very likely way to find them. There's probably one of the engineers still left. Or maybe he's in one of those little doors on the side. He's not moving. Aha! He is one of the engineers still left. We really don't need him alive. But I think mind controlling is the most safe way to get him. Let's have a go. Before we do anything Lobsterman related, where there's a chance we'll get a Lobsterman commander, remind me to clean out all the crud aliens that we have in live storage. Because we really don't need them. Oh god. Anybody want to donate a lung? I can use a new one. Alright. We're definitely getting the hang of this. This is very good probably for our mind control guys. 55. 50. You guys in the 50s already. Yeah, let's do a couple more, because we do need more people in the 50s before we... Actually, I want to get into like 60s and 70s. That'll make bases easier. Oh, Malkuth. Let's do a couple more named mind control guys. Because we don't have a mind controlling Malkuth, for instance. Blah blah TIE fighter, yeah. Let's have a Leica Bus as a mind control guy. 98 base. That is a fantastic talent. And coming in the chat in my Twitch, you definitely deserve a dude right out of the bat. Anybody else that's like underrepresented? Klasuren. A mind controlling Klasuren with a 92 talent. That's pretty strong. Okay, so all 6 on both bases are now named. These guys haven't seen any action yet when it comes to mind control. They're still working hard. There's a 62 guy in there. Ugh. Well, we can't all be 90s, you know. Good morning, Ducky. guess we can make a mind controlling duck over here. With a 93 base. I'm gonna make a second one. Just because we have plenty. This is a 62. Wow. I guess he's down there because he's already at 31, which is a lot for his base. These guys started a bit later. Some of them didn't have a breakthrough yet. This guy has an MC strength of 100, but he still has to have his breakthrough. Ah, Jesus. My lungs, man. It's not good. Lobsterman. Alien colony expansion. I don't think we'll find any commanders on this. Only find them on very large. Alien colony expansion probably means they're gonna build one. In the North Sea. That's this one. Well, we're in this for the training, right? Although Lobstermen are still notoriously shit to fight against because they still might disrupt the pulse launcher, yeah? Which means there's always that added threat. Ooh. Hang on. They are quite determined to make that base bigger or build another. Let's get the Tritons in the area. A very large with Lobsterman. There is a commander in this. These guys are not ready for this, by the way. I'm just flying in here like crazy, going, yeah, Lobsterman! But this is actually, this is really hard. Sengaya, can you get one as well? Yeah, I'll do it after this mission if you remind me. This mission might be a long one though, or a very short one. Let's hope it's a long one. If it's a long one, it means we did okay. It's night, so we need the flares in hand. Wow, Barfy's strong. Very strong. We're coming for you, you Lobsterman bastard. Now, do we need this stun launcher? Is a question I'm asking myself. I think I'd much rather bring another disruptor pulse launcher. Pronubi is very strong. You don't need 4 flares, by the way, dude. Actually, yeah, this is alright. Then we have our fearless leader. Our fantastic guy with 40 plus missions and 40 plus kills. You would suggest Lances in this. How long has he been playing? I don't know. What is the time? I thought it started at 10:30 in the morning for me. 90 minutes. I have about 45 minutes left before I have to go. It's Sunday and we have a little family get together until like 7 in the evening tonight. It's gonna be nice. But after that I have the evening to myself. Normally we play D&D on Sunday these days. But it's been cancelled because one of the guys is out of the country. We play over internet, so it's not like he has to be in the specific country, but he's busy with other stuff. You don't need nades. I was distracted. We are night mission. Yeah, night mission, Lobster Man, and Malkuth was recommending lances. Yes, that's where we were at. I'm recommending mind control the shit out of him. And 2 flares each minimum. Because the guys outside are gonna be spread more thin than usual, because there's a couple of guys in the Sky Ranger that are never gonna leave the Sky Ranger. I'm kinda scared, not gonna lie. Little bit scared of this one. Nice parking. This is dead smack in the middle. This is really good. It's a good spot. Well, I'm so scared of being disrupted pulse launched in this one. I guess we have to scout pretty damn aggressively. And hope to find one quick and then chain mind control a few. Because the disruptor pulse launcher threat in this is crazy. And if we do get disruptor pulse launcher, the mind control guys will have to step outside. Or leave. Did we miss him? No. We're gonna pick this up and then keep moving. Yeah, you don't need to be up there. The disruptor pulse launches guys can be up there. We need to float about too, that's a good point. We need to have some guys airborne. And this is the mind control squad. Ah, Corporals, good morning. Yeah, let us not kill the main dude by accident. I fully support that. But we haven't found a damn thing. The first turn they can't use the disruptor pulse launcher. After my second turn they can. Party. There has to be one of those, huh? Can we see that one? Yeah, we can't see it. There's also a lobster man over there that we can see. That didn't work. I think we're gonna keep that lobster man alive. I don't think we have the strength yet to do this. I really don't think we do. I'm not sure we should waste our time units on it either. Very good. It's very important that they indeed die and not accidentally survive. Because if you don't hear that death sound, they might stand up and immediately mess you up. The doors are on the far side of this. There's a door on the bottom and a door on the bottom right here. So we have to walk quite a bit. I think we're going to have these guys outside of the Triton. Yeah, we're going to keep an eye on you. You don't have any nades or anything, so it's claws or nothing for you now. And they might even have disruptor pulse launchers shooting out of these windows. We're gonna be very spread out. I might even just throw a disruptor pulse launcher in a window just for fun. It's not like we're short on ammo, right? Yeah, a couple of these guys I want outside, so the barriers are, like Zunan said, I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate, I have to look it up, but he said the barriers matter. So if there's a door that I can eliminate, that probably seems like a good idea, and I think this is everything, isn't it? Yeah. So far so good. That's a successful one. And that's a successful one. Excellent. Scout for me, my pretties. You shall be our meat shield, friend crab. Oh, there's one in the UFO. That is where we can start really chain mind controlling them. Nice. Our lobster man technician. 4 nades is what he's got. I can completely disarm him too. But I'm fine with it this way. You have a shock launcher as well. Let's keep an eye on our scout on the left here. Our meat shield number 2. Barf, you can stay up there. I think Elijah can just peek through this window over here. Keep an eye on the situation over there. And this delegation can keep moving. They can make the arc work, I think. Let's not have you go out alone. Let's help you support the right over there. Very good, very good. And these guys are cookies. I like it. Nice. We're gonna try and mind control that one as well. That might be the engineer again, but I doubt it. That's a soldier. Oh, we can't go up here. It's just down. This is the way up. Let's have you get up there. Well, 2 meat shields now. You can actually move towards the door. It is like herding crabs, yes. And Doldy here is our chief herder over there. Enterprise is keeping a lookout over there. You guys will keep moving forward. I guess you can move up a bit. Is there more to be mind control? I think this is it, right? It's a bit dangerous to have them stacked this close together as a mind control group outside. I want to eliminate the door from the factor. I guess we can have you guys float. Or did I give you all iron armor? I gave you all iron armor, didn't you? Let's have you go there. Let's have 2 guys stay inside. Not sure what he died from. Could be I was gonna say could be a tentaculate. Nice 2 reaction shots there from Kalaja. That's really good. And we do need our commander, so I'm constantly looking at what am I mind controlling here. Because as soon as we find a commander, that cookie has to be taken care of. Doldy is a fantastic herder of crabs. It's really good. The sound they make, I think, is really fantastic. It's a good thing I'm only streaming for a little bit. I hope this afternoon I start feeling a bit better. I do want to stream tonight as well if I can help it. Yeah, Akula is crazy how long he's going. He's coming up on 50 kills. If we get a commando out of this gentleman, the next step for us in this whole story is the Leviathan craft. That can carry a whole bunch of soldiers. But also will get us to final missions if we so choose. This guy has outlived his usefulness. Yeah, no time units to drop that. Even dropping it takes time apparently. I would say just gotta let it go, but I guess letting it go it still takes a little bit of time. Oh yeah, we had another. I was like, didn't we have another crab? Am I not missing a crabby? I think we're gonna shoot him too. He's outlived his usefulness as well. And Olira can go up. Oh shit, he didn't die. You know what? Stay put and keep watching him then. Let's grab these two back. Herding crabs indeed. Herding crabs indeed. You guys go up. I'll keep an eye on you. And backup is on the way. Yeah, that might be it. Indeed. I like that Psycho Cop. And welcome, by the way, because I think it's your first comment. But yeah, there's no Horst in the team in Europe, which might greatly contribute to the longevity of the people involved there. It seems Horst is just cursed that way. In Speeder's live streams, he plays a fantastic XCOM campaign in Log War. Horst always gets mind controlled and then shoots people in the team as well. It's just, the man is absolutely cursed with either poor willpower because he goes berserk or poor resistance to mind control. He's a bit of a sad story when it comes to that. He's just not very trustworthy. He switches sides a lot. That was a new one. That was not one of ours. Not one of our crabs. That was a new crabby. Yep. That was a new one. Is it a commander? Yes, it is. And we have him alive. Sweet. Get out and kill him. Alright, blocked away. Yes, yes, everybody blocked away. Block it. Can we mind control such a monstrosity? I don't think we can. We need like 60 or 70 for that. I remember something like that. If he gets through this though, we're in trouble. It's a crazy amount of people blocking. Actually, get out of the way. Still have people that can take shots and then move back. God damn it. And that's just a plain miss. Oh no, we made the gap wider. Block it, block it, block it. Please block it. Everybody, just block it. I'm scared. Legitimately, I'm scared. Well then. And he killed the Lyra. Son of a bitch. He walked through 2 lobster men and he killed the Lyra. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. You could have killed Akula. It could have happened. And we lost our meat shields. Which is a problem. Yeah, Benesto, that is a tentaculate indeed. Welcome to the stream, sir. And these things are still nasty. We have our Lobsterman Commander lying on the floor, though. If nothing else fails, this is a great success for XCOM. Great success. But yeah, O'Leary was a fine soldier, lots of kills. We'll have a look at him on the end screen when this is all said and done. I think we have to go like this for the end of the turn. I'm hearing the sound, but I'm not seeing the messages yet. Yeah, Benesto's following. I like my follower alerts now. It's the first time after like streaming for God knows how long. Finally set that up. Welcome. A Lobsterman Navigator with a way too big gun, sir. Get rid of that thing. You're gonna be our meat shield on this side. We're gonna have you escort Doldy around here. He'll keep an eye on your back. Akula needs some backup over there. And then you can keep an eye on the middle area here. There's probably just 1 or 2 roaming around. There you go. Ow. Well, new volunteer. Doldy took it like a boss. He got swiped in the face a couple of times. Yeah, this is actually quite good. They don't want to launch these things in small quarters. Because that'll blow up themselves as well. So Doldy just switches crab. They all look alike anyway. Still alive. I wish you could kill him, like coup de grace him, you know, just cut his throat or whatever the vital organ is. That's a cooler right there in that corner. And he once again doesn't get horribly murdered. He's very good at not getting horribly murdered. That's definitely a skill. You can't really melee yourself, there's no button for it. They have claws they can hit with. That problem will fix itself in about 43 turns. 44. That's another technician. Dolly keeps switching crabs. Not a problem. Nice. I guess it's good. Don't get attached to your crab too much. That's a squad leader. Oh, I have a crab for 11 turns. Okay. I just figured I'd start working on him already. You know, make sure Akula gets the kill. It's a lot of mind control we need to do now to get all these guys back. It's good practice though. In before getting horribly murdered. It might happen. Actually, let's make you sure you're in a corner. Kalaj has been running and running and running just to try and catch up. He's out of breath. I guess we were good here. We can tank. We have mind controls left though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's kill a couple first, because if I mind control him, we might take all of these aliens home with us, and that's a bit too much credit. Oh, okay. Now we're taking them home with us because one of them stunned both of them. Stupid crabs. Oh, okay. Oh, right. We have our commander. 7 aliens killed. We have 5 live ones, and we lost Olira due to tentacular crap. But overall, not bad. And we lost Olira, who had 6 kills. Olira number 6. At least it's not Olira number 5. He's, I think, the main surviving one. Hey, good morning, Enterprise. We're gonna have plenty of those. Probably way too many, but that's fine. Let's have some in backup. MC Disruptors. MC Readers. MC Disruptors. Let's send all 8. Building a couple more here. Let's sell the aliens that we really don't need, like soldiers. I really dig that we have a Lobsterman commander just waiting about. What's the time actually? Because that mission flew by in my opinion. Yeah, I gotta go. Simple as that. I have to start getting... Is it crashing on me? Please don't crash. No, okay. I have to start getting to my little family Sunday afternoon get-together thingy, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to. So I'm gonna save this as end of stream. And we'll take care of business when I get back tonight. Hopefully I'll be sort of like okay and not feeling too crap. And I'll definitely stream a bit tonight then. Probably starting at about 8 my time. That's GMT plus 1 if you really want to be ready for that. And it might be TIE Fighter, it might be this. It kind of depends on what I'm in the mood for, or maybe what you guys request, because I think I can do both. I'll catch you guys later, have a happy Sunday, and maybe until later in the day. Later guys.